Hey guys, Anthony Boatner, Keller Williams Realty. So today's topic is how to compete with cash buyers when you are purchasing with a loan. So thanks again for watching the video. So one thing that we're dealing with on a day-to-day basis is buyers who are competing with cash buyers. We have a lot of buyers in the market that are coming from out of state or doing everything they can to get either the best deal or to get the deal that everyone wants, or just about any home right now having a competitive edge. So one thing that we're working with our buyers that are competing against cash buyers is giving them kind of a step up on other financed offers. So one thing to keep in mind is that you need to be upfront as much as possible in regards to your finances, because that's going to make the seller more confident in your ability to close. If you can't make a cash offer, the questions you're going to want to ask yourself and let the seller know is that, can you do 20% down? The higher down payment that you do, the more confident that the seller is going to be that you have the ability to close. Are you well employed? Maybe providing to your agent that you're working with how long you've been employed with your current employer, so they can know that your loan is very strong based on that. You could also let the sellers know how much cash reserves that you have, how little debt that you have, and how good your credit is, because there's going to be no guessing game on their side on your ability to close, even though the pre-qual says that you can, because sometimes lenders don't always issue the best pre-qual for the best buyers. So one thing that you can do that can also help is asking your lender to get a head start on the process. Our lender, what they do is they can meet with you even if you don't have a home identified, and can get just about 99% of the documents that they would need to close your loan already turned in, ready to go. And with our lender, they're willing to make certain guarantees in regards to closing dates. They're willing to make certain guarantees in regards to your earnest money being non-refundable and them guaranteeing your ability to close. And the reason that they're doing that is because they have all of the documents in place that would ever cause any kind of issue or cancellation. The other thing is you can shorten your loan and appraisal contingencies. So the way that our contract is written, buyers have the ability to cancel based on getting a loan denied, or based on the property not appraising within a certain time frame. If you offer to a seller and you say, hey, I know you have a cash offer, we're willing to go at a higher number, and I know that you're worried about it appraising, so we're going to do a 1-week appraisal contingency. What that does is it's going to know that, hey, in case the home doesn't appraise or there's an issue, at least I'm going to know within 1 week instead of like a month that there's an issue with this buyer's loan, and I can go back to that cash buyer later. You can pre-order the appraisal. You can pay the lender up front on that, have it already paid for when you started your lending process. You can tell them to order that day one when you're identifying the house, or when you are knowing that an accepted counter is coming back to kind of speed things up. The other thing you can do is inspect the house quickly. Typically we do a 10 to 12 day inspection period. We have multiple inspectors that we work with, and we work around your schedule, so we'll make sure that we're available to get you in for a home inspection within 2 or 3 days. And if you can negotiate with the seller saying that you're going to have a 5-day inspection period, that's really going to help your ability to get that offer accepted. The other thing is you need to realize the advantage that you do have is most buyers that are paying cash, they are expecting to get a better deal. So if you really love a house and you really want to stay there for a long time, you need to realize that, hey, in this market, I need to offer the best price possible, and that is going to give you a potential advantage over a cash buyer who's just trying to wait for that deal because they feel that they should get a good deal because they're cash. So I hope that these topics help you. If you have any questions on the buying process or would like to schedule a buyer consultation, feel free to contact me anytime, and I appreciate you taking a look at the video today.